All right. So before anything else, I am Aubrey Albis from Philippines. And Riway International is more than 4 years in the Philippines. It started rather last 2016, and I am one of the few pioneers who gave it a try. And this was me, okay, before I took pure cheer placenta. You see the color of my skin, the big pimples, okay, and that's actually because of, you know, it shows in the face if the body of a person is unhealthy. But after taking pure cheer placenta, it is noticeably that the skin already glows. It means what's inside my body started to heal, started to become healthy again. And in Riway International, we have the rank. Our company encouraged us to achieve the rank because more than money, they gave us um, reward, recognition. They're spending money for the big events to recognize achievers from different parts of the world, from different countries. Because Riway International is based in Singapore, but our product is manufactured in New Zealand, and for 12 years, it is already 12 countries officially with branches. Um, in Philippines alone, there are already 4 offices. And this year, okay, they will open 2 or 3 more. That means our business is expanding and growing more and fast. And a total of more or less 60 offices already in 12 countries with official branch, because this year we're still opening a few countries in Europe and some states in USA. And okay, so this is what we call opportunity product presentation. As you see the logo of Riway International, it means uh, it has 6 core values, life core values, and that this is the antler of the deer, because deer is our main ingredient. So when you hear from Riway International OPP, it means opportunity product presentation. Okay, so not to scare everyone, okay, but everyone will pass this stage, and that is what we call death, because our life has 4 stages. We were born, we grow old, we get sick, okay, the question is when, and we die, okay. So this is according to World Health Organization as of 2018 May. It says that these are the top 10 killers, death sentence without committing any crime. It means a person does not commit any crime, but when the person is sick, okay, what is already sick, has this illness, it means that his time is, you know, counting. He has already limited time. So top 10 only. There are some diseases that are not in the list but can kill, or rather cause of the death. So that's heart disease. Heart diseases actually is very dangerous, because if someone has heart disease anytime, he is like a walking time bomb. And if someone is stroke, he has to stay on the bed for the rest of his life. Okay, for few percent of those who has stroke, okay, probably like they can eventually, after a few months, after a year, they can walk again, but not as before. Not, but he cannot get his health back as before. And for stroke patients, they could be on the wheelchair, okay. And Alzheimer's is very common, especially in Europe and USA, even here in the Philippines. And this can cause death because sometimes they forget to eat. They sometimes forget to go home. So this might lead to death. Now, different kinds of cancers are also killers. COPD, and rest of these, and of course, the cancers. All kinds of cancers are killers. And the worst here is diabetes. In the Philippines, I think number one disease in the Philippines is diabetes. So people, when a person is diagnosed of diabetes, he has to take medicine for a lifetime. And it means when taking medicine, okay, after 6 months, after 1 year or 2 years, the doctor will change the medicine, add more medicines because another body parts is already damaged because of the taking of synthetic medicines. And too much taking of medicines from one illness, from diabetes alone, will lead into injecting of insulin, and then later on dialysis because of kidney failure. So this is not a fake news. This is reality. 54% people died from the below diseases in the developing countries like Philippines and in some countries in Asia. The sad news, and the cause of this is aging population. Today, when we wake up, we get older again. Okay, because yesterday our stem cells died. When we get stressed, okay, 20 million of our stem cells died actually. So don't stress yourself, or don't allow other to stress you, because that person can be your stem cell killer. Okay, so wrong diet, and nowadays with our lifestyle, okay, we are always busy and always on the go, and so what we only have is to grab something to fill our stomach, and then sometimes we treat our family in a good in a restaurant, okay, to enjoy the food, but we are not aware that this food actually can toxic our body, and it can cause damage of our body parts. So later on, 5 to 10 years, okay, we'll get sick of different illnesses already. And the inevitable stress, because even kids are stressed. So when they get stressed, when they cry, no milk, we cannot give what they want, and they cry, and so they are also stressed. And the pollution everywhere we go. There are so many different kinds of pollutions. These are just the few things, okay, that can cause to deadly illnesses. And this has reached a bottleneck crisis in today's medical science. It means even our doctors, even scientists, they are still on research. This is their main concern, their main challenge, how to produce, how to find, where to find a medicine to cure all of these diseases, because in the drugstores we cannot find, okay, a medicine that can cure any disease. That's why they are taking lifetime medication until their pocket can, for some countries, and until their body can, because we know that every synthetic medicine that we are putting into our mouth, it can deteriorate our body and can cause to damage another part of our body. But the good news is, because of the recent medical science breakthrough, okay, the stem cell was discovered. It means it was not invented by any doctors, by whoever scientist. It was discovered because when the male and female mate, okay, that was the first stem cell, the combination of sperm and ovum, and it develops to different kinds of stem cells, different kinds of body parts in our body parts, like our hair. It means our hair is made of stem cells. Our nose, our eyes, our heart, our bones, even our nails are made of stem cells. And the only thing to repair our stem cells, our body, is also stem cells. And for 9 months, we became a baby, complete already. And this means that that is why no medicine can help, because our body is made of stem cell. It is like a broken table, okay, a wood table, okay, once broken, You can repair it also with the wood, because it is wood. You cannot put aluminum there. It will not look good. Same also with our body. And we understand that most basic form of all living things, of the organs, even plants and animals, especially humans, are stem cells, and there are unlimited possibilities of treatment boundaries. In one country, they are able to produce an eyeball, okay, an eyeball made of dried skin, human skin, and the miraculous abilities. A man rather from Malaysia, like I think it was in the fourth edition of our product. He was his hand rather was cut here, and the tendency, because that was like a fight. Okay, the tendency was to they put it back. Okay, in the hospital they put it back here because that was so like very just a short period of time. They put it back here, but of course it's already cut. Okay, there's no use of this anymore. It means no blood can flow. It's like it's just there. It's only there, but it's not moving. It's dead because it's already cut. Now someone introduced to him pure placenta. That was fourth edition, and what happened was after few years, after few months of taking the fourth edition, he noticed that his son can already function. So what happened? The stem cells from his arm to his hand came alive again, and so it can function again. That's amazing. It's because our body has the capacity to heal itself because it is made of stem cell. Now what are the evidences of proof of this? Decades ago, the famous publications like Time magazine and other magazines, okay, they already published, okay, news about stem cells, how stem cells help, like stem cells and autism in 1 year later, just 1 year of stem cells, having stem cell, autism probably became normal. And here in Riway International with our product Pure Placenta, we have already a lot of testimonies, even with our personal clients. Same also with this 100-year-old looks like 50-year-old. It's because pure placenta and with the live stem cell and the live stem cell like injection can regenerate new cells inside the body, and so the tendency is to make a person new or young. And AIDS patient cured. In China, I read it. I read it personally that they were using stem cell injections for HIV. Okay, they also use that stem cell injections to cure COVID patients. And stem cells has been already an alternative treatment in some countries like Israel, in some Spanish-speaking countries, but it costs so much money. In the Philippines, it costs like 1.5 million pesos to have a stem cell injection. So it's really expensive. That is why for those who cannot afford, what we can afford only is a supplement. What we can afford only is the medicines, which cannot help. Okay, so these publications, okay, this is the evidence that the unstoppable medical science trend, it is already trending. Stem cell now is trending. People now are tired of taking so much medicine, and so no matter how much will it cost, they will buy it if they know it is an exchange of their comfort. So this is now the greatest revolution of medicine emerge. Now, how and where to get these stem cells? If you have millions, if you have few thousands of dollars, then you can go to Switzerland for a stem cell injection. And in US, it is said that for a 1 year treatment, okay, of stem cell injection, it costs a person, the lowest is $23,000. And I have read in some community or group in Facebook I think they are from the owls, and the other one is stroke. Okay, they were charged of 20,000 uh, 20,000 US dollar for that injection. Another spent 35,000 US dollar for that injection, but the effect was so slow. And stem cell can be transplant, but this one is expensive and painful. One of these is if the other eye is already damaged, like blind already, cannot see, or the vision is down. Okay, the doctor will extract, okay, stem cell from the other eyes and put it in the other eye, so that without anesthesia, if they use anesthesia, it can contaminate the stem cells and it will die, no more effect. So when they put it in the other eye, since they are live stem cells, they will regenerate new cells and replace the dead cells or damaged cells, and so the eyes can see again. Now, with the by the way, with the stem cell transplant, not all of our body parts can be transplanted. What are those? Only our no, I didn't hear that. Kidney, okay, eyes. But for the bones, when damaged, they will put titanium. And for the heart, what will they put? Stent and all. So imagine an alien thing inside your body for a lifetime. This can actually stress people. And another way to benefit stem cells or to receive is for a cord blood banking, but only the mother and the child can benefit. So they call, when the woman gave birth to the baby, the placenta that was collected or gathered, developed for 9 months, they will put it into a freezer with a special freezer, and then they have to maintain the life of the stem cells up to 20 years only. So they have to pay a good amount of money yearly, and the benefit of this is the mother, when she wanted to maintain her youthfulness, being healthy, okay, she can undergo the procedure in the hospital. The doctors will extract a portion of that stem cell in the cord, okay, inject it to the body of the mother so that it will have another new stem cells, and also the baby. But the father, okay, is not compatible with the mother, and so cannot use this. And this is expensive, up to 20 years only. Now, placenta injection is very common in so many salons. What you have to ask these questions. The questions could be, what kind of stem cell are they going to inject? Who will do the procedure? Is he professional? Because that's your health and life. It's so risky. Another one is if the stem cell is still alive, because we know that the life of stem cell is only 24 hours, and it is best effective if the stem cell will be injected to your body in 2 hours. 2 hours extraction from wherever they get that. Now, we cannot use human stem cells, because even for the blood, we are not compatible with each other, right? And you are not sure, okay, who owns the stem cell of that human. Probably that person has cancer, diabetic, or will have genetic diseases, okay? So it's so risky. Now, stem cell is free. But there is a way to get it for free, and then that is if you have you can sleep at least 8 hours in a day. You can eat good food with the right food supplements, or you can sleep 8 hours. Can drink water, not any liquid, 8 glasses of water in a day. Okay, you can do exercise like 30 minutes every day. You can smile every day. You free yourself from stress. Then your stem cell, okay, is free, because as we age at the age of 20, rather, our stem cells slowly regenerating new cells. What if we are unhealthy already? So there's no capacity to produce new cells. So that's why people tend to get older very fast. And adult stem cells banking is also common here in the Philippines. What the doctor will do is to extract the fats, okay? Get the fats from our tummy, okay? Make it regenerate, produce new cells, multiply in 3 hours, and then inject back to the body of the person. Now, if you are 40-year-old, then probably your stem cells already 42-year-old or 41 or 38-year-old. So what's the use of injecting that age of stem cell inside your body? Now, these are the only ways. Now, is there any convenient, effective, and affordable way? Thank you to Riway International, one oral capsule modern technology. This is the only food supplement in the entire world as of today to make the life of the stem cells alive inside the capsule because of the freeze drying technology. It means when the female deer, okay, gave birth to the doe, okay, they get the placenta, okay, harvest the placenta and put it into the freeze drying technology. And so our capsule has live stem cells, okay, like the stem cell injections, and the life is up to 4 years. And with a combination of pure placenta, with a combination of nitrogen-filled technology, there is no oxygen inside the capsule. So rest assured that no bacteria can combine to the ingredients of the pure placenta. The example of this is when you slice an apple in just a minute or less than a minute, you see it is already brownish because it is already contaminated of bacteria due to oxygen. So it means because of the oxygen, okay, can attract bacteria. But our capsule has no oxygen because of nitrogen-filled technology. Another enteric-coated technology that is used in processing the capsule. This make the capsule stands in the acid of our stomach. So the capsule will not melt or combine with the food. It will stay intact until it reach the alkaline environment of your body, which is the small intestine. There, with a combination of another expensive technology, emulsification technology, it will melt in that small intestine, and with the use of biosoft gel technology, the absorption is fast. And so when you have stomach disorder, you just take pure placenta, in just few minutes, you will feel okay. For the women who have menstrual period, okay, and they have this dysmenorrhea, when they take pure placenta, in just few minutes, no more pain. So it's the combination of this expensive technology that only Riway International can afford, okay. This make our product stand 12 years in the market with one food supplement, and that is the one and only exclusive health supplement in the world. Now in our 6th edition, this is manufactured in New Zealand, a zero pollution, okay, country in the whole world. And when it was in the 5th edition, the product was considered as the Rolls Royce of the food supplements. For sure, you have idea what is Rolls Royce, right? And the only food supplement that won the hearts of millions of people all over the world, because one capsule for all their health needs. Okay, so the main ingredient of the 12 precious ingredients in one capsule is the live stem cells from the deer. Why deer? Because it is considered as the divine beast. And the proof of this, why they use deer, because of a certain incident or story, okay, few decades ago. And even the Bible, okay, consider deer as the divine beast. All of the body parts of this animal is medicinal. Now, this is the standard of pure cheer placenta. What can you get from our capsule, and why do we need supplement? You know, prevention is better than cure. We know that, but we cannot understand it until we are in that situation. And our body every day need the best food supplement, because every day for a few times we eat, we are not aware already if what we're eating is good for our body, and we don't even think or care every night or at the end of the day, did I eat the good food to supplement my body? No. And it can help recover from all health issues of our body. And since it has other ingredients, it can detox all our body. You know, your car need to be changed oil in every 5,000 kilometers. How about your body? How many times do you detox your body? Because if you will not detox the body, you know, the poison that will just pile up inside your body, you don't realize, you don't feel it at the start, because it is slowly damaging any part of your body. And so you need to detox every day to avoid that. And the product can lower the three highs: blood sugar, creatinine, and it can lower the blood sugar, the creatinine, okay, and it can protect all our stem cells from any harm. For me, every day, every time I eat oily food, in just few minutes, I need to flush it out. It means that the oily food that the body, okay, cannot accept, unhealthy, not good for the body, when you are taking pure cheer placenta, you have to flush it out. And I noticed that every time I eat unhealthy food, like especially oily food, I have to flush it out. It will not stay in my body to harm my body. And it can repair the damaged eyes, okay, the blurry eyes, the arthritis, the lungs, okay, the liver, the liver, intestine, and all. It can repair. One product to this benefit. And since it has live cells, okay, it will regenerate new cells inside our body, and whatever damage inside our body, it can repair. For example, the kidney is already failure, is already like 20% of function already. But since you have live stem cells inside your body, it can create more stem cells in that kidney part, okay, in your eyes. Okay, and so you will have new eyes, again, new cells, a new kidney. You don't need to undergo for the kidney transplant anymore if you have live stem cells in your body. Now, this is the standard of stem cell. Imagine one capsule can give you this benefit. And that is why we only have one. And for you to know the evolution of our pure cheer placenta, in the year 2018, it started only with the main ingredient, a stem cell from the deer plus the 5 ingredients. But with that first launching of the pure cheer placenta, the company was able to sell 5,005 bottles in 30 capsule only inside. And the CEO, Mr. Lim Bun Hong, was inspired, and so he added another 2 ingredients, and he called it the second edition. So with the testimonies of the first edition, okay, they were able to convince friends and family to try the product in the second edition. And because of this, it added, okay, and the total sales of the company on the second edition was 15,000 bottles. You know, our one set of therapy of pure cheer is only 7 bottles. Now, with the 15,000 bottles, how many people already ate pure cheer? Okay, how many sick people were able get comfort by trying pure cheer placenta? And the company, okay, since it is a research and development, okay, they added another ingredient to enhance. Okay, they are still seeking for the perfection for the needs of humans, and so they added another ingredient, and that is mangosteen. With this, from 15,000 bottles sold in the third edition, still 30 capsule, the company was able to sell 270 bottles. Did the company stop there? No. As you see, we increased, we did not decrease. Okay? In the fourth edition, they added the tomato, still 30 capsules. And in the fifth edition, in the year 2015, it arrived in the Philippines. No office yet in the Philippines. But this product is already 60 capsule. Okay? 60 capsule, regardless of cost, no price increase, pursuing to perfection. When you are not familiar with dendrobium, okay, I personally researched this. Okay, dendrobium is a kind of orchid that has 1,005 species. And they categorize as class A, B, and C. When we share this, when we share pure placenta to our client in Tagaytay here in the Philippines, the couple said, we know what is dendrobium because we are buying fresh of these orchids only to China and Taiwan with a cost of 750,000 pesos. That's close to 1 million, 1 kilo. And you can buy dendrobium in the Chinatown here in the Philippines. It will cost you like 180,000. It depends how many grams, okay? And it depends if it is class A, B, or C. Now, why this is so expensive? This is the #1 immortality herbs of the Chinese. This orchid can grow only, okay, to the can grow only to the hill, okay, with less oxygen. And if you watch the Korean novel Jewel in the Palace, okay, there was a scene there that Jamgyum need to travel for 2 or 3 days to get this. I forgot the term, what they call this in Korean, just to get this orchid. And then I think that was the king or the mother of the king who were terribly sick, okay, like dying. And she put it into warm water and let the queen drank it. So in just like few moments, okay, she opened her eyes and regained her vitality and all. So dendrobium is best to clean all our veins in our body. You know, the veins in our body, okay, it's like a highway. So those who have heart ailments, this is best. Those who have heart diseases, another is anti-aneurysm. This is best for stroke. And this is also best for lubrication in the knee, okay, lubrication as a whole, and best for erectile dysfunction. Now, if you see the picture clearly, these are the tables, round tables, during the launching of our 6th edition. Actually, this is one of the yearly events of Riway International, always held in Singapore as our home office. And during this time, in each table, rather, there were 10 or 12 of us from different countries. So there were like 24,000 people from different countries. So this was my first time to join a dinner. Okay, went there to wear our gown, join in the dinner, and there was a sign. There was a waiter or waitress assigned in every table to tell us about the food. Okay, to entertain all the to serve us with the coffee, drinks, and all, and enjoy the lavish dinner that Riway International prepared for us. And we had no idea that that was the launching of the 6th edition, because with the 5th edition there are already patients, there are already illnesses from different ages who already tried the product, and so we didn't expect that Riway International will still bring the product to the next level. Because imagine, if the 5th edition already accumulated a total sale of 5 million bottles in 10 years, because that was 10th year. In the 6th edition, the company surprised us. They doubled the concentration of placenta inside the capsule. So 6th edition is like taking 2 capsules of 5th edition, and they double also the marine collagen to nano-sized peptides 100 mg. So imagine you can buy separately collagen. There is a company that they only sell collagen, but you don't need to do that because it is already in our capsule. And a 100 apple polyphenol extracted, okay, for in a day, because they said that one apple a day keeps the doctor away. If you are taking 4 capsule of your cheer placenta in a day, it means, okay, you're eating 400 green apples. So you are away from the hospital. The hospital is away from you, right? And with the brown seaweed, we call that fucoidan, a world recognized top health supplement. There is this 50 mg in each capsule. Fucoidan is known in Japan because since 1996, Japan Cancer Association is using fucoidan to treat all kinds of cancer. And you don't need to worry where to get that, not to go to Japan anymore, because in our capsule, there is fucoidan. This can make the cancer cells apoptosis. In apoptosis procedure, it means when the fucoidan, when you're taking the fucoidan, or rather pure cheer placenta, it will cover the cancer cells, and the cancer cells will suicide itself, kill cancer cells within 24 hours. So that's how amazing this product. And the best, which is considered as the trademark of our pure cheer placenta, is a medical computer aided drug that you can only find, okay, in our pure cheer placenta. It is considered as the trademark, the nucleic lavem or the white strawberry. This is anti-tumor, anti-inflammatory, and actually it can reduce pain, you know. So this is best for chronic illnesses, and this is backed up by almost 10 million research trials. So you see, these are the precious ingredients combined in one capsule, processed in modern technologies that will not complicate, even if a person is taking a handful of medicine. And the good news here, as you are taking pure cheer placenta, when you go to your doctor for the checkup, the doctor might remove some of your maintenance. So if you are taking maintenance, probably after a few months of taking pure cheer, you don't need them anymore. All you need is only pure cheer placenta, and you are getting younger and younger, because our product is reversing aging. It means if you're 40-year-old, slowly you will become 39, 38. This is not anti-aging, because anti-aging means if you're 40-year-old and you're taking food supplements of anti-aging, slowly you will become 41, 42, slowly. But with your cheer placenta, with live stem cells, you will become 39, 38. Okay, so that's the best, okay, food supplement that almost everyone can afford. The unique and integrated formulation. These are the 12 ingredients. Some people, especially in the medical field, okay, and those who are, difficult to convince, they said that if your product is very, very good, why don't you sell that? Why the hospitals don't sell it? Why the doctors are not selling that? Or even the drugstores are not selling that? We have some answers for that. But I want to answer one of the questions. Actually, they are selling, but they separated it. They are selling it individually. You can buy fucoidan individually. You can buy dendrobium, okay, separately. You can buy marine collagen separately. And where can you buy those? Borage oil, where can you buy this? You can eat avocado, okay? Squalene, you can have that. But you don't need to worry the combination of this in just one capsule. And if you have idea how much all of this cost, one strawberry only, according to one of the doctor based in Las Vegas, he said that one strawberry costs like $50 one strawberry only. Okay, so that's the combination of our product, and it can protect all your stem cells. It can repair all your damaged cells and making you like a brand new person, having brand new body parts. And we have reliable certification of safety, okay, that even pregnant women can take this, even infant can take this, even the oldest person in your household can do this, even our Muslim brothers can take this. And so we ship our product in different parts of the world, wherever you are. And so Riway International is, we are having our business in the comfort of our home, anytime, anywhere we can do this business. And thanks God, we're hardly affected of this new normal. It's because our product is essential. So that's it. And here's my contact details. Thank you, everyone. And let me share you, okay. All right, so let me share you, okay, some details, a little bit of our company, okay. A little bit of our company, because our company is already a multi-billion company, a total sales revenue of almost 10 billion US dollar. And I'm so glad, and some of us here in this room are so blessed that we are in this company. And our company is not only selling the product, our company is also giving us more, okay, with the events and all. Okay, let me share to you some of the events that our company is holding, okay, to treat us, aside that we are earning like a few thousands of US dollar per month. The lowest income here is 20,000 US dollar per month, okay. So this is it. Just a brief, like 5 minutes. Let me share to you what is our company. So our company, okay, is this is our CEO. Okay, he is considered Bill Gates of Asia now at the age of 45, Mr. Lim Boon Hong. He is the Chief Executive Officer of Riway International. And our product is the secret of rich and famous, because as I've mentioned, that is very expensive, okay, for those who really cannot afford. They said they cannot afford, and it has 12 products, 12 ingredients, but since we only have one product, in all our health issues, we actually have access of sales, and we ship this in different parts of the world. And this is just one of the testimony, okay, a Vietnamese, okay, 2 years of taking Pure Cheer Placenta, 6 capsules a day. Look at him, 20 years younger. So this is the sales revenue of our, this is the progress of Riway International with only one product. This is the best gift that we can give. We have the mask also, facial mask, and since we answer to the COVID situation, and Riway International donated 1 million Singapore dollar to the countries where we have branches, and one is in the Philippines. So we're happy that our company also donated to our government. And here, okay, we are one of the few who gave to the Philippines, and our team also go to different countries to attend trainings and seminars. This was taken last November in Bangkok. It's because our company, one of the meaning of our logo is to, you know, to improve the right thinking and to train people here in Riway International how to become righteous, okay, as we move to do our business. It means that we are not only for money, okay. We would like also to tap the other parts, the other core values of life to fully experience the true meaning of success. So we were like from different countries, attended this food. The whole day was provided by our company. We spent in that country in Bangkok for 5 days, and the rest we enjoy. Okay, and this is in Kuala Lumpur. The company is the CEO himself, Mr. Lim Boon Hong, is doing the training. We were like 1,003 from 12 countries who were trained. So when we go back to our own country, we can also train our leaders. And we also do this. And since we attended the training, we'll go when we go back to our country, to our team, we do the training. And glad to know that Europe is already we have already branches in Europe and Malaysia and all. So you see, this happens every month. Every month, how many trainings the company is holding, and they are spending not lower than 1 billion. Okay, every single month to grow every person that every person who want to join the company. And together we want to reach people who are hopeless, especially this time of pandemic. They are thinking what business to do because of what's happening. And we are happy that in spite of what's happening right now, we keep moving because people now value their health. Otherwise, they have to spend thousands of pesos, so much money rather, in the hospital few years from now. So this is how our company take care of us. Okay, they grow us. No matter how many thousands we are, they still value each and everyone to help each and everyone grow their own business. So we also have a Hall of Fame. These are the top 40 who are earning how much is that in 200 million pesos, 200 million pesos per month. So these are they in just working in our company for 3 years to 10 years and 12 years. Here they are. And they are still young. You see them? Obviously, because our product is reversing aging. All right. So that is why no matter what, I still remain in Riway because Riway take care of my success. Riway take care of my whole team. So these are just few of the events. So you see, we are thousands from different parts of the world. And this lady, okay, was able to buy, okay, her Rolls Royce, okay, in just 5 years in Riway International, earning so much. She is actually a pure Chinese blood in the Philippines, selling pirated DVD in the Chinatown 5 years ago. Now, this is the great transformation of her life. And there's so much more. So this is our company. So grand to spend so much, okay, for the people who want to give it a try. So thank you so much everyone for joining today.